Today we're making one of Singapore's most beloved snacks, the famous Singapore-style curry puff. You've probably bought one or 10 from a snack stall before, but today you're going to make them right at home. We're making about 19 curry puffs. Yes, 19, not 20, not 18. And yes, this recipe takes 2 days. I'll explain why later, so don't run away yet. Ingredients and prep. Most of the spices can be found easily at Indian grocery stores or even regular supermarkets. Potatoes, 3 medium potatoes, peel, wash and cut into 1 centimetre cubes. Use potatoes that stay firm after cooking. We want cubes, not mashed potato surprise. 6 spices for the cooked chicken mixture. Meat masala powder, 2 tablespoons. I like mutton masala because it has more oomph, but beef masala works too. Kashmiri chili powder, 1 tablespoon. Not very spicy, mainly for that beautiful colour. Curry powder, 1 teaspoon. White pepper powder, 1 teaspoon. Fennel powder, 1 teaspoon. Garam masala, half a teaspoon. Different from the meat masala, don't mix them up. Chicken, 250 grams chicken breast, cut into 1 centimetre cubes. 5 spices for marinating the chicken. Curry powder, half a tablespoon. Mix it into the chicken cubes and mix well and leave it for around 20 minutes. Curry leaves, about 2 tablespoons or 1 generous handful. Garlic, 1 tablespoon amount, chopped. Ginger paste, 1 tablespoon. Red onion, 1 medium or half if it's a giant onion, sliced into small pieces. Cooking the filling. Heat your wok with about 4 tablespoons of oil. Test the heat with chopsticks. If tiny bubbles appear, you're good to go. Add the sliced onions and sauté for 30 seconds. Add garlic, curry leaves and ginger paste. Sauté for another minute until your kitchen smells like heaven. Now add the chicken cubes and stir until cooked. Boil about 500 millilitres of water, so we'll need it soon. Add all 6 spices to the chicken and mix until everything is coated nicely. Add the potato cubes, one teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of chicken powder or stock. Mix well. Pour in the hot water until everything is just covered. Lower the heat. Cover the wok and let it simmer. After about 8 minutes, add 1 tablespoon of sugar to balance the flavours. Taste a little. If it's bland, add a pinch more salt. Continue simmering for about 20 minutes until the mixture becomes thick and almost dry. Stir occasionally so nothing burns. Transfer the filling to a container. Boil 2 to 3 eggs for the curry puff filling. Mdm YPE's tip. Let the filling cool completely, then refrigerate it overnight. Why? You won't burn your fingers while wrapping. Hot filling will melt the butter in the dough, and then you cannot form the skin of the curry puff. Day 2. Making the dough. Dry ingredient. 400 grams plain flour, 1 teaspoon sugar, 1 teaspoon salt, half a teaspoon of baking powder. Mix everything together. Butter, 150 grams unsalted butter, cold and cubed. Rub the butter into the flour for about 8 minutes until it looks like fine crumbs. If your butter melts, the dough will cry, so keep it cold. Water, 125 millilitres water. Add half first, knead until absorbed, then add the rest and knead for 3 minutes. Oil, 1 tablespoon cooking oil. Knead until the dough comes together smoothly and doesn't stick to your hands. Cover the bowl with cling wrap and let it rest for 30 minutes. After resting, the dough should weigh around 685 grams. Preparing the eggs and dough portions. Each curry puff skin uses about 36 grams of dough. "36 grams times 19 pieces equals 684 grams. Close enough, we're not launching a rocket. Divide the dough into 19 portions of about 36 grams each. Cover them again so they don't dry out. Cut the hard-boiled eggs into 8 pieces each. For 2½ eggs, you'll get 20 pieces. Shaping the curry puff. Flatten each dough ball into a palm-sized pancake. Don't roll it too thin or it'll tear. Add 1 spoonful of cold filling and 1 piece of egg. Remove any curry leaves sticking out and they've done their job. Fold the dough over the filling and press the edges firmly. Then crimp the edges with your thumb and finger to make that beautiful curry puff braid. Place each puff on a floured tray. If you have leftover filling, congratulations! You now have a delicious side dish for rice or bread. Deep frying. Heat enough oil to cover half the puff. I use a small wok, so I only need to fry 2 at a time. Oil is expensive. Heat the oil to around 125 degrees Celsius, then lower to medium heat. Gently place 2 puffs in the oil. Don't flip them too often. They're fragile at the start. After about 5 minutes, the bottom should turn golden brown. Flip and fry the other side. Once both sides are golden and firm, you can flip them more confidently to get an even colour. Cut one open to check if everything is cooked, and to reward yourself with a taste. Enjoy, and that's it. Your homemade Singapore-style curry puffs. Share them with your family and friends, or keep them all for yourself. I won't judge. Feel free to drop by my webpage and print the written guide for this episode on making Singapore-style curry puffs. I hope it becomes a handy companion in your kitchen. Thank you so much for your support. Golden tips from Mdm YPE. Mdm YPE always says, for your 3 meals a day, eat like a king at breakfast, like a prince at lunch, and like a pauper at dinner. What does that mean? Start your day with a royal feast, your biggest and most nutritious meal, full of protein, healthy fats and good carbs to power you through the day. Lunch should be a comfortable prince-level meal, satisfying but not over the top. And dinner? Keep it light, simple and humble, just like a pauper's portion. This rhythm follows your body's natural clock, helps your metabolism work smoothly, keeps your blood sugar steady, and may even support weight management, all without feeling like you're dieting. Thank you so much for watching my cooking program. I can't wait to see you again in my next YouTube video.